All right, we've got a very hard 700 kpc set. Um, Number 406. I have a friend who goes by the number 406. Uh, let's see what this is. Got me worried. Alrighty. This doesn't look too complicated, but this also doesn't look too easy, which is getting me worried. Let's see, it can't go there, because then that would be 2 against a 1. Hmm. It's lit up by one of these 4. That's lit up by one of these 3. These have to be lit up by any in this row. This is lit up by one of these 2. Is there anything that blocks out both of those? Yeah, right there. And let's see, this would also block that out by proxy. This, yes it would. Okay. Let's see, it can't go in this corner, because that would mean this would have to be lit up here, and this would have to be lit up here, and then that would be 2 against a 1. Let's see, corner elimination here. Could it go here? Yeah, it could. Let's see, I don't think it could go here, because that would completely block off the 1. If there were 1 here, there would be 1 here. I was thinking there would be 1 here if there were, but it could also go here, and it wouldn't have to be there. Let's see, if this goes here, this would go here, and that would be all filled up, so that works. If it's either of these, then it's both of these, and then this would go here. And then you would have the light go here, right? Or either of these, both of these, going here. And then, if it's not this one, there would be 1 here. If it's here, this would go here. Wait, no, it couldn't go here. Because, wait. Yeah, it couldn't go here. Because then this would go here, and then nothing could light that up. If this goes here, this would go here. Yeah, I already looked at that. There's 2 ways that could work. I don't know why that's stuck in my head, it just is. Let's see, this could totally go here, or here. So that's probably not worth looking at right now. Give me something to work with. Puzzle's tricky. Let's see, if this is here, then this would go here. Oh, that's kind of rotate. Wait, I think this puzzle is at least block-wise rotationally symmetrical. I just noticed. Um, like not 100% number-wise. Diagonally here, it's completely rotationally symmetrical, but not with this and this, and this and this. Oh wait, if it were to go here and here, then either one of these would prevent the other from being lit up. So it's not either of these, but that doesn't give me any eliminations right now. Let's see, so if there's a light here, then it would be one of these two. And then whichever doesn't get blocked off here would have to be the other one. So let's see if those work. So if there's a light here and a light here, there would be one here. And does that break anything? Would be one of these two. These would not be lit up, but anything along here could light it up. Would this be lit up? Yeah, because it's right here. Duh. Okay. This would be lit up. So let's look, if it were here, there would be one here. It would also go here. You could prove that. Oh wait, I can prove it's not this one, because if it were, there would be all of these would be blocked off, and there would be no way to light up the middle. But if it's here, there would be one in here. It would go here. And then it would be one of these two. This would have to be lit up by this square, which would mean it would be these two, and then it would be both of these and both of these. Makes that impossible there. So I know it's not this one. So this one's either this or that. So what if it's right here? There would be a light here and a light here. So if it's here, there would be a light here and a light here. It would be both of these two, I think. Yeah. It's here and here. This to light that up. And just in order to light that square up. There would be one here. Okay, well, could it be here then? So if that goes there, this would go here. Wait, I already looked at that. So both of those are looking pretty possible right now. Let me just double check if it's the top one. This goes here. This would go here. This would go here. And I think it could be either of these two. It also would be spilling out. So this goes here. This would go here. How would you light up? So it's on top. These are all lit up. These are lit up. These are lit up. I don't see anything that wouldn't be lit up there. Let's see, I can prove it's not here because that would actually block both of these ones off. Let me just double check. Yeah, there would be nothing to light this middle one up if it's both of these, or if just both of these are blocked off by whatever. If it were here, I think same story. Yeah. Let's see, I know there's like a 50-50 here, but like after the lights escape the zone, it'll be hard to keep track of like just looking ahead unless I were to like actually try it out, which would reduce my score. And I don't know, pasting it into an image editor is cheating in my opinion. But you know the requirements for submitting a puzzle to this, because I've submitted a puzzle like I made one back in May. Um, it says you should be able to solve it without having to look ahead too far, I think. Which probably means I'm missing something, but I don't know. Sometimes it's very hard, as the difficulty would say. What if it were to go here? This would go here and here, and that would work out fine. Yeah, we've proven scenarios where this would have to go here if it goes here. My phone just buzzed. Just a friend talking to me. Asking me to get on call for something. I'll do that after. The situation goes round and round. I don't even know if that's the right lyrics. What if it went here? So if I can prove it's not here, I can prove it's... Wait. No, I couldn't. Okay, if it went here... I think we've proven a scenario where it would have to go here, but I'm not entirely sure. If it were to go here... zip, zap, zop. Oh, it couldn't go there because that would block off both of these two, and then that would mean these two, and then this one becomes impossible. Which means this can only be lit up by this square. Which means this has to go here, this goes here. Alright. And that tells me, like, literally nothing after 17 minutes. But whatever, we ball. What else is there to look at in this puzzle? Oh wait, why didn't I mark this off? Duh. Is this a rotationally symmetrical scenario? Couldn't go here. Oh yeah, right, the line is symmetrical, so it probably works in the reverse as well. So if it went here, that would mean it would go here and here, but I just want to double check. Oh right, but we have a difference here in that this one isn't blocked off like it was here, so it still could go either way, because the only thing that told us that it went this way was that this one was blocked off and could only be lit up by this light, but we don't have that information here, so it could go either way that we narrowed it down in this one. Any more information we could carry over, though? I don't know. Let's see. So the let's see. Could it be this one? It's this one. Then this would go here. And then this would have to be lit up by this. And it would be either of these two. Hang on, would it? So if this were to go here, and this goes here, this would have to go here. This would not be lit up yet, and could be lit up by either of these two. Hang on, if this were to go here, there would have to be one here, and then if this were to go here, it would have to be here. So it's either this one or this one, I think, right? But this is just given our hypothetical. I feel like it going here. So this goes here, and this goes here. This goes here. And either of these two. It's this one, it's this one, and then it's this one, which means in both cases it couldn't go here. But if it were to go, hang on, there's three ways this could go. Oh, right, because just haven't eliminated this as a possibility. So let's just look. Could it go here? So I feel like that would give us just a little bit of helpful information if it can't go here. If it were to go here. Oh no, I don't think it could go here because that would mean this one, and then that one gets blocked off, so no, it can't go here. Is there anything else? Oh, actually, a lot of things, I think, kind of prove that. So if it were to go here, it would also go here. What if it were to go here? If it were to go here, it would have to be here. Yeah. Now let's look this way, because that should apply in rotationally symmetrically as well. So if this were to go here, then there would be one here, and then one here and one here, which makes that one impossible, so it can't go here. That gives me a corner elimination there. And I think we also can say it can't go here, 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 because that would mean that this 2 and this 1 would conflict, which means there's definitely one here, and then there would be a light here as to not do both of those places. Let's see, I think we can prove not there, which means there's one here, here, and here. I really hope I didn't mess this up. There and there. And fill out that 2, fill out that 1. I'm getting nervous. Let's see, it could go here and here. It could go here. Right, okay, so that's blocked off, which means this one here. Oh, this is also, that block's happy, so can't go there. And this can only be lit up by that. This can, we have to fill out that one, light that up, and yippee! 26 minutes, 6 seconds, perfect score. Alright, that one was pretty tricky, but really satisfying once it all came together. That's like 700 kpc specialty. Alright. See you tomorrow for the easy one.